Hello everyone, and welcome to Sonic Adventure 2. Hope you're doing well out there, because I am feeling very fine. We are finishing this game, so sit back, relax, or sit tight as we go through the last episode. We are once again joined by WolfElderRicana as we bid farewell to this game. So without further ado...
For the present though, we do have intentions to come back, but...
Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Oh god, the lip syncing is awful here.
What's that vibration? Hey, wait.
So how did he get back into it?
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
Oh, you guys were
probably
thought I was kidding about Sonic about to destroy millions of lives.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
Thanks, Sonic.
This is bringing me back to a region I watched a long time ago.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago
Really?
if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
It suddenly got very
I like
serious.
that her wings kind of twitched a little bit with her ears.
Oh, it's not. It's
I don't
collision
quite
is just
know
horrible
what
right
happened
now.
or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow.
So who was Maria to Gerald here?
Granddaughter. Basically Eggman's
All I
cousin.
could think about was that I wanted it all to be stopped.
So you're telling me that Eggman has more family,
I was able
Yep.
to complete my project.
and we never meet them.
I
Maria's dead, so...
That would make
And
sense.
so was Gerald, because he was actually, after when he was asking if they had anything else to say, they basically publicly executed
If
him.
you wish to fill the world
Yes,
with
but for it to be
destruction,
a cousin of Eggman, that
so
means he had to
that's
have
why you
multiple
released Shadow from the
children.
base.
The Eclipse Cannon is now highly
Which means there are probably other children out there alongside Eggman. And now you're imagining a world where there are more people that look like Eggman.
I don't know. I mean, Eggman Nega, they kind of flip-flop from him being a descendant to being a parallel universe, parallel counterpart. They flip-flop a lot with some of Eggman's
may have shifted due to the amount of
other
energy
side.
given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Also, remember that poem you called, like
I
you said?
just might be
For
able
some
to
reason,
stop the
nothing
Chaos
knows.
Emerald.
Why is the Chaos Emerald so small here?
Emerald is moving toward the cannon's
Master Emerald, I mean.
maybe too late.
There still may
Sorry,
be some
I'm just
time left.
keep
If
remembering.
we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
Okay, it's time for the Oceans ripoff.
Especially for Knuckles' part, he just pulls that he pulls that out in the coverage. The person playing him is just like, I don't know. I mean, I have this thing that's pulled out of my ass. Maybe that'll help. And it's like, oh, we can use that. And he's like, really? We can use this?
So where's Shadow and all that?
He's kind of off being
System alert. System
charismatic at the moment.
Okay, we're going through the final level. Final levels. Because it's technically all one long level.
Now, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so they can walk on me from above, but I can't walk on them. Oh, that is so cheap.
System alert. System alert. The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
No, 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 no!
I did not know that it actually kicked me back up.
Are you serious? It hit me through it.
You're a source somewhere in the room. You need to
Okay, I think Tails' part is done.
Alright, now it's
Ah, really? They put them back to back. God, those things are so freaking cheap. Okay.
Yeah, this one I definitely remember having problems with.
Okay, which way now? Game! You're supposed to give me some friggin' direction here! I am so glad this game is done. Because holy shit, that was shit! Oh look, a checkpoint finally.
Sure.
Okay, just gotta get over there real quick. Wait, are you serious? Okay, that's open. Okay, do I have to wait for them to clear, or now you gotta find a way to open it? Can tunnel down. One second. For some reason, the stick feels a little bit janky right now. So you still can't get in there. That requires Mystic Melody. What? No, wait a minute. I saw lasers coming up. Yeah. Which are still there, and even time is frozen. What am I doing here?
I honestly don't know. I'm hoping we don't need her Mystic Melody, though. I mean, granted, it's easy to get, but I hope that's not what we need. Because that door is a Mystic Melody.
No, the Mystic Melody is meant to be an optional thing. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Touched it too soon. Okay. Okay. Well, I can when it's like that. Really? So you need to have the switch flipped. Not get hooked. Oh. Really? Okay, that should end her stage, and we go to Knuckles.
Okay, yeah, I'm at...
What?
No, I'm saying I am officially at blind territory. I vaguely remember
And this is why the air necklace is paramount. Because you can literally stay down here as long as you need to. With no downsides. Aside, you know, trying to hit the switch. Because this is awful. Worst part is, I don't even think this was the right way. Unless it's up. No? Yeah, if we didn't have the air necklace, we would be screwed here.
Yeah, we would have drowned at least 7 times.
Okay, we had to get through here somehow. Just hitting that allowed us through. Now. I quite literally cannot remember how this is done. Oh, I think I see now. Which opens the lasers. Which of course they put as chaos there, which we can't even fight. Oh, right, we have to stop time here. Which is right there.
There are some pretty wonky collisions here with some of these switches.
Oh! Yeah, this is why it's very good to have the air necklace, because you don't have to worry as much. You can just focus on the level itself.
Looks like we need to find another switch somewhere.
Hi, Big.
They're cute. They're so cute.
Hi, Big.
Yeah, hi. They're so cute. Pretty terrible here.
Okay. Okay, I hit that second switch. And there's a switch.
System alert. System alert. Primary
Okay, and we're in the final lap. Yeah. Now welcome to the worst part of the game. No warnings!
What are you supposed to even do there?
This is why I'm glad this game is almost over. This last level is complete ass! Yeah, what they want you to do is kill that enemy, turn around, and go back. With no warning. Oh, wait.
Now.
Man, there better not be a sudden fall at the end of this that I can't react to in time.
Yes! Barely made it.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
You know, part of me is actually kind of happy I never finished that as a kid, because I probably would have dropped this game forever.
And that's why I raised the point that she never finished it.
Hey, we found him.
It's Shadow.
No, that's Blue Sonic. Black Sonic.
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Really? What's Shadow doing?
I mean, technically you actually do a good thing here, so I'm not gonna...
Please help us.
Yeah, I've actually seen
It's all
seen
going
this
according
dude
to plan.
so
There's no
I
reason
kinda
for me to
know
help them.
what happened.
Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people
Yes, they
may
do.
be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
For all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the
I
Hedgehog.
promised her, and I must keep that promise.
Oh, now you remember what the
I
promise
gotta
is.
go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Yeah. Go get him, buddy.
That music did not fit there. Okay, this does not deserve the chaos music.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
Your friend?
They probably
What
designed
do
the
you
core
think
like
goes
a
in
shrine
the
to
hole?
harness the power of the
Kill
Chaos
us. Well,
Emeralds.
you can do it. Get up there. Let's go.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Knuckles, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair.
Oh no, we're being attacked by a PowerPoint projection.
Humans took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
I was not meaning to
This
time
be the
that.
prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Hey,
Shadow, what are you doing?
Stealing my spotlight!
Good.
I'm the main character here!
I'll take care of this
I like how
while you
they
run to get the Chaos Emerald.
What's up?
The Bio Lizard.
Now, here's an interesting piece of trivia because we probably will never be able to experience this particular one because I no longer have a 3DS copy of Sonic Generations. But this boss fight actually made it into Sonic Generations, but it's exclusive to the 3DS version.
In all truth, they shouldn't have had it at all because it's a shit boss.
I mean, I'm just saying, they did add this.
Oh no, we lost! Game over!
We're good.
Oh, look at that, we start with 4 lives instead. It's like I did that on purpose. Because if I remember correctly, this boss was weird. I forget how to fight it though.
I remember how to
There it goes. No! You jumped over, you fool! Yeah, combine bad collision detection, and you got the boss.
Why does it sound like
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, oops. Oh no, I died.
I kind of forgot that could happen.
But yeah, this is the fight. This is the fight. Avoid getting sucked by the water. Run until it does the wiggle wiggle, then run back to the head. Yeah, he sounds like a wildcat.
Yeah. Like you remember the old thing.
Come on, turn your head already.
Come on, get tired. Oh yeah, those things. These are weird. You have to jump over the ones on the ground and somersault underneath the ones that float just above it. It's still a no.
You may be able to grind on that pipe coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, know that part from
So we gotta get close enough for his tail to wiggle wiggle, and we need to run back. Then he offers his neck, showing that he wants to mate with Shadow. And we get the Wildcat scream. I now know how a baby Silver is born.
Okay. For this one, you might want to stop. No. Somersault and
There's not enough time to react. I hate this boss. It's not even interesting enough to remember. Oh look, I'm dead.
Were you actually stuck inside of his neck somewhere?
Yep.
Weird.
To avoid his energy attack, use the somersault or jump.
Thank you, ENOUGH CHAO.
Yeah. Long enough.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on, do your energy attack already. Oh no, it's overheating again. Because, you know, when I think of a lizard, it overheats. Only 3 more times.
However, I don't think much they did actually fix that to where it's basically just Okay, what are you doing?
Good question.
And for that, I don't mean you. I actually mean... Oh! I remember this one. Double.
Really? Wasn't even where I was aiming, but thanks.
Was he shooting? Wait a minute. I think he was shooting a laser there too.
The bubbles were becoming projectiles. But that's not the point. I was trying to bounce between the freaking bubbles.
Yeah, I saw.
And it decided to target him instead. God, I fucking hate this boss. Not only lame, but because of the horrible controls, he's just made that much worse. Now offer your neck. Really? Oh, thanks, game. One. Yeah, I expect you to do full A presses every time.
Yeah, which is kind of lame because if he decides he wants to do really,
Oh wow, it's offering me again? Now, is there any wonder why I'm going to give this game a 2 out of 10? Oh, you'll hit the other way. The worst part is I grow so bored of it that I just do not care. This boss is awful, just in general. Oh, but the last one did.
Alright, cool.
And now it uses bubble attack! You know, after it does this for a second or two. Completely luck. Just saying that now. Let me add those. Oh, of course I want to move. Okay. More bubbles? Yeah.
I think he does this for the rest of the fight now.
Lovely.
Just want to strip the bubbles? Okay.
You know, you're not supposed to make it the easiest one, the last one, right?
Yeah.
Gods, what a shit boss.
Ugly prototype.
You guys are just getting up here. Alright, Knuckles, let's go.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the chaos emeralds!
What, are they just gonna make this a chant now?
No, this is the only other time it's ever this
Oh, look at that, they just made it worse by powering up BioLizard.
Yep.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Dude, you use it all the time. Shut up.
Since we've stopped the chaos emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
Whining for it.
Suddenly they have an understanding, huh? And Shadow just knows about this ability, right?
Just
And the best part of the entire game. Crush 40. Oh no, just Crush 40.
Which some people actually do use this clip in some of their Tornado videos. Kind of.
I don't really care about the transformation, I care about the music. Hooray, now we have 2 Supersonics.
Yep, and one of them is a white gold one. I kind of like, this is probably my favorite coloring here for using this, for using Shadow's form.
The final hazard.
This is I do fuck.
There. I don't even care about the fight, I just like the music. Really?
Why? It's just loose, and it's just like milk.
Again. Okay, what changed that time? What changed?
I don't know. You were aiming for what was under it.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, because there was one underneath it, like this. Oh, but that didn't have a problem.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep.
Can you both hear me? The odds are close to
It's literally locked me out there for the last time.
Yeah, take that. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep!
And it's done. Of course, I can't remember there's a second one here. Nope. Good. Which means I can finally give my verdict on this game as it rolls credits. But I'll give it the honor here.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Shadow survives this.
Those man and woman don't actually know each other.
Nope.
Where is Shadow?
Oh, he's gone.
And yet they somehow have his
Do you
ring.
think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those?
You know what?
who
I'm going to
live
cut in
on
here
Earth?
because it really doesn't fucking matter. This game was fucking trash. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this one. This game was fucking trash from the ground up. Anyone who has gone out of their way to diss Sonic Adventure DX and yet say this one's better, they can go fuck themselves, right and hard. Everything right about Sonic Adventure, they fucked up with this one. Holy fucking shit. The controls are complete ass in comparison. Collision rates are even worse if that's possible. Textures pop in and out even worse. Even though this was meant to be a sequel, they had the fucking engine already worked out. They had everything already pre-planned. How can I fuck it up this bad?
You're right.
The soundtrack is even lesser. The characters, let's go over them, shall we? And the idea that release near Tales
So
is.
what's next for
The
you,
whole
Rouge?
idea of
Off again to
self-identity,
find those
about
jewels you love so
actualization, of becoming your own
I
character.
think I'm gonna give
Let's
up
start
this
with Sonic
Sonic
and Shadow
Too much
first,
work.
shall
Too
we?
little help.
And how, even though the whole idea was
Anyway,
Sonic
I've
was
got
being
something
seen
better
as like
than
Shadow,
jewels
and
that
Shadow
I'm
was being
thinking
seen like
of.
Sonic, what do you know, by the end they were the same fucking
It'll
character.
all work out. You'll
They
see.
both were looking out for humanity. One just had a promise behind it, while the other one did actually more damage. The good one did more damage.
What's the matter?
Shadow
Sonic?
became just a caricature of another Sonic, and they even erased him by the end of this one, even though they promised he'll be back. Except he has amnesia anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But somehow he still has memories? How? Anyways, let's continue on to the biggest change. Well, the biggest difference. Knuckles and Rouge.
The hedgehog.
Knuckles has no character in this one. He's just there. He starts out wanting to save the Master Emerald, and he ends by saving the Master Emerald. He has no growth, he does nothing new for his character, you learn nothing new about him, except that he has a soft spot at times, which, shocker, he's actually a good guy. He's just a little gullible. We already knew that. So he saves someone. Whoop-de fucking shit. Meanwhile, Rouge is the best character they added in this game, bar none. Her whole character, she starts out as a femme fatale, just seeming to be after treasure, a treasure hunter. She uses her wiles, her wit, to get what she needs. Not once does she use her sexualization, though. Not once do they draw attention to that for the game story. She is her own character, and by the end, you realize there's far more about her. She actually tricks the villains.
Yeah.
She actually uses leverage against Shadow to get what she wants. And she grows as a person. Out of all characters in this game, Rouge is the best representative here. She is the best thing to come out of this game. Because she is a true strong female character that still has sexualization about her. They never use it though. Meanwhile, there's no point in talking in Jails and Robotnik because I already tore that out in episode 2. Completely and utterly. They should have done more with those two characters and allowed them to become more than what they are. Instead, you actually feel sympathetic towards Eggman, yet you still learn nothing about him. You learn about Gerald Robotnik, you learn about Maria, and yet they never connect the dots there. Eggman never feels any fucking thing. He never does anything with that information. They do nothing with that information. There's nothing more about the freaking Eggman line. Nothing. Then the final mission, which they decided to make it the last one. Oh my god, the first part of that is complete trash. BioLizard is the worst boss I've ever had the luxury of ever fighting. Down to horrible collision coming right in. And then the final one with Supersonic and Super Shadow is even worse than Chaos when it comes to hit collisions. A new day brings a new adventure. Fuck off! If it wasn't for the Chao Garden, but for now, this game would have been canned long ago. The Chao Garden was the only thing that saved this game.
Which is true.
There is nothing redeemable about this game that Sonic Adventure did not do prior better. Aside the Chao Garden.
Sadly, this is also the last game we see the Chao Garden outside of the Game Boy Advance titles. This upsets me.
And that was Sonic Adventure 2. What a piece of garbage. I have fond memories of this as a kid playing with my friend at the time. Going back to this was one of the worst mistakes I've ever done aside the Chao Garden. Now that I have the luxury of choosing which stages I want to do, yeah, sure, I'll do the Chaos. That's not bad. But I will never play the story again. Ever. And I can understand all the flack. This game, above all else, needs Forgotten. This game doesn't even deserve to be in an HD remaster. This needs to be gone. Or completely retooled from the ground up. Aside Chao Garden. If anything, they should have just called this Sonic Chao Garden. And made a complete game around that with, minor events throughout the story of Sonic Adventure 2. That would have made a far better game. Your notes on this, Ricana? Hold on, I can't hear you. Oh, wrong button.
Looks like you can change settings.
Yeah, that's all you get. There is quite literally no way to silence it right now. So I guess I'll go to a quieter screen. Oh, this is unfortunate. We lost Ricana. Well, in any case, I thank you all for joining me on this ride. And next time, we are going to be doing something a bit better. We're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot. Until then, have a good one.